Naturally Unbothered. Naturally Unbothered.
Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I'm Tasha.
I am Corey.
And our guest tonight is Rod. What's up, Rod?
What's up, Rod?
What's going on?
All right. I know y'all might be wondering where Ebony is. She has surgery. Y'all keep her in y'all prayers. She'll be back next week, hopefully. Again. Yes, this is her 13th surgery of the year. She's getting a whole mommy makeover and getting her pussy redone and everything.
Come on. Broken pussy.
Okay, brand new.
What's everybody drinking on tonight?
Red wine.
I haven't even, I ain't even got my drink. I was sitting here watching TV and I got Ebony's text and I'm like, oh shit. I wasn't prepared.
I was like, where Corey at? He said he was coming back home. Send the link. Get him.
Yeah, but I'm here.
I snitched on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need
You're welcome.
some time to go get a drink?
Yeah, I need a drink for
Go run.
for the-
Go get your drink.
Okay.
Go get your drink.
Okay.
All right, Rob, what you drinking on?
Nothing yet, but you know what? I'm about to get started. So, probably just shooting a vodka and a Bud Light.
Okay. All right. We like vodka. Not really the Bud Light, but you know, we know that's your thing. That's your thing.
That's what I do.
Let's see what that Coors Light.
Yeah.
Coors Light.
All right.
No.
So I want to get in y'all business just a little bit. Just a smidgen. I would like to know, when is the last time y'all masturbated?
Last night?
I was going to say this morning, but it wasn't. It was yesterday morning. Monday morning. Yeah.
Okay.
Saturday.
I masturbate every day.
You masturbate every day?
Okay. Way to keep consistent.
It's
That's
definitely not foreign over here.
Rod, when's the last time you masturbated?
Saturday.
Saturday? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you masturbate to that penis that you showed me?
Ooh. No, because that was Sunday when I got that. But I do have a lot more of those, though.
Oh, because that was amazing. Anyway, the last time I
I wanna
masturbated
see.
was...
We will get to see. You can't talk about it if you ain't gonna show it.
The problem is it's on this phone that we're currently on. But
Oh, gotcha.
I'll make sure that it's provided at a later time and
The
date.
last time I masturbated was Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday night.
So, sorry. So when you masturbate, is it like a production, or is it just kind of like it just come to you, like, let me get this out, or is it like planned?
Sometimes when I masturbate, I be like setting the whole mood with myself and everything. But Saturday I was so intoxicated. Sunday I was so intoxicated. So intoxicated that I just was like, I gotta get this nut out. But normally it's like not a production, but it's always a mood.
Okay.
Yeah, but every once in a while I'll just like fuck myself to sleep.
Okay. Tasha, you give me, like, you be like in the shower and be like, oh, I'm feeling good. Let me get this out. I don't know why, for some reason, I'm seeing you in the shower.
It can be really any kind of ways. I think last show we talked about this, and I was just saying that, like, I just felt a day where I was just cleaning up around the house, and I just put on like a little silk teddy that I've had for probably 15 years, never worn it. And I put that on, and it was just a day with me. I pulled my toys out, and I may have used them a couple times, I may have not, but they were there in case I wanted to, and I just had fun with myself whenever I wanted to. Sometimes I didn't use the toy. Sometimes it was just the silk item that I was wearing that was doing the trick. So, I mean, but there has been times where I have had, like, horny weeks where I just had, like, full-out sessions, like, for 4 days in a row. Like, can't stop, won't stop.
Okay.
And then there are, like the other morning, it was just kind of like, I had been watching this show on Netflix, and I fell asleep watching it Sunday night, and I woke up to this scene. It was actually a gay scene, but I woke up to that at 4:00 in the morning, and so when I did roll over at 6, Tabitha was a little like, hey.
I'm ready.
So that was kind of like, molested myself. So, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So that was just a quickie, a wake up quickie. So, there's different, there's levels to this shit.
Yes.
I
Okay.
need y'all two to describe y'all sex. Y'all masturbation sessions. Since we had
Yeah, talk about it. Fellas.
I was all in y'all business, wasn't I? Like mine is not a production or anything. It is just whenever I feel it. But I typically masturbate when I go to bed. Like, it's like a nightcap for me. And it's almost routine. Like, I know I'm going to jack off before I go to sleep.
Oh, wow.
So you don't ever just fall asleep. You just be like, oh, let me jack off, then I go to sleep.
Well, yeah, sometimes I do.
Let me rock myself to sleep.
You say what, Tasha?
Let me rock myself to sleep.
Okay. No, I mean, there are some times where I just fall asleep, but for the most part, it's like part of my bed routine.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is my bed routine, and jacking off is your bed routine.
And don't let me do all three of them.
Get it now.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, what's masturbating like with you?
It's just one of those things that it just has to hit me. And then it depends on, like, the conversation I'm having with a whole lot of other people throughout the day.
So you be like storing it all up?
You store it up.
That.
Okay.
And then it be closer till it's time to throw everything away.
Get rid
All right. Well, let's get into this shame-worthy topic. So I got 2 of them. I'm not trying to make this shame-tastic and just go on a rampage, but people been so ignorant this week and last week. The first one we're going to do in honor of that t-shirt you got on, Oklahoma versus everybody. I know, being that y'all are in Oklahoma, possibly even in Texas, y'all heard about the Oklahoma dad who beat the hell out of the pastor at the bus stop?
Oh, I ain't heard about that.
I ain't heard about it.
All right, so it's an Oklahoma pastor. His son, the dad beat the pastor up because the pastor had been touching his son inappropriately. Yeah, he caught him at a bus stop. And when he caught him at the bus stop, he gave him the business.
As he should have.
As he should
As
have.
he should have.
Yes.
Good job, Dad.
Yeah.
So it says a father in Oklahoma brutally beat a local pastor after allegedly catching him in the act of inappropriately touching his son, 9-year-old son. His name is Michael Coghill. He was arrested on Wednesday, last Wednesday.
Oklahoma where though?
Huh?
It was like Oklahoma where? Oklahoma City, Oklahoma where? Chandler,
This give me
Oklahoma
tough.
where?
He was Oklahoma City.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it wasn't one of these big churches. One of these churches.
Wait. What was the pastor's name? Did they give that?
Okay, wait a minute. The pastor is Michael Coghill. That's the man that the daddy beat up.
Oh.
So anyway,
Google,
can y'all let me read the damn story? Shit.
I just want to know shit. You know, Oklahoma is big, and they be doing stories out in Prague or some shit. I just wanted to know the city. Then you know, Corey just extra ass nosy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, so he was arrested on Wednesday for complaints of, you know, a sex act with a child, and so the child told the parents that Coghill jogged by his bus stop several times and touched him in a way that made him feel uncomfortable. So the dad went to the bus stop, waited in his car, watched him jog by, and then got out and beat his motherfucking ass. As he should.
Anyway, he blessed him, Lord.
Yep.
Wow.
So we are shaming nasty ass for the Lord, Pastor Michael Coggins. And we're going to guess his race.
Corey got it. Oh.
You're not the guest, Corey. You don't get to guess first.
I got a question, though.
Okay. What's your question before we guess his race?
So this was a pastor, but this wasn't a child at his church. He's just randomly jogging in the neighborhood and fondling kids at the bus stop.
Basically.
Okay.
One particular boy, he had his eye set on apparently because he'd done it a couple of times, and on the third time, he got that ass beat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say that I can't go first. Okay. You're right.
Rob, what race do you think this man is?
I'm going to want him to be Caucasian.
Okay. What you got, Corey?
I think that he is white because I don't really see a POC really jogging in the morning time. That's usually like white people shit. So I'm hoping.
All right, Tasha.
You gonna put we ain't out there jogging. We gotta do it. What's the name again? Give me them names. Give me that name.
Coghill.
Coghill.
That could go either way.
I'm gonna go with the rest of the crew on this.
Alrighty. You guys
What's he gonna be correct?
all be correct.
That is what I'm talking about. That's how he should be looking.
Yep, you got that ass beat.
Just nasty.
He's just a piece of shit. So shame on you, Michael Coghill. You a piece of shit.
Touching on little boys, little kids.
Early in the morning.
He doing run by molestation?
At the bus stop.
Like, that is weird. Like, you just run by just grabbing kids.
Yeah, he's not even a bad-looking guy. Like, you can't... I guess maybe he can't get with, which is a little boy, so...
The last president was walking around grabbing pussy, so why can't he jog and grab little boys?
Yeah, grab him by the pussy.
I'm just saying.
Grab him by the pussy. That's what he said do.
Shame on Coghill.
So this next motherfucker that we about to fucking shame is a Florida janitor. He just was sentenced to 60 years in jail for hiding a camera in the little girl's bathroom.
In the commode.
I don't know if it tells me where he hid it.
It's in the commode.
I don't think it's in the commode.
Could you do a camera?
It said he planted the phone in the girl's bathroom.
It don't be in the water. It just be on the edge, up under the edge.
Yeah, it was in the stall, and the device was specifically positioned to record the genitalia of the individual in the stall. All right, so Florida janitor sentenced to 60 years for hiding camera in girl's bathroom. Jeremy Walker had planted the cell phone at the same location twice, and both times it was found by students. So this former Florida high school janitor was sentenced to 60 years for violating the females. They were both 15 years old. He was fired in 2020. And that's it. He's now a registered sex offender.
As he should be.
Yes, as he should be. So he's the other nasty motherfucker we shaming because you can't go to the bathroom now. Now you gotta check underneath the motherfucking toilet seats.
Shame on you.
Shame on you, nasty bastard.
Jeremy Walker.
We already know he black.
He is black. Let me tell you why he black. Because they gave him 60 years.
There.
For that crime, exactly, and because of that name.
Yeah.
Then
but let's see. What everybody else thinks.
He black as hell.
And he not bad looking either. Nasty.
He's sad looking now. Why he look sad? He look like a sad puppy. Because
he finally got caught.
First of all,
and then what's so stupid is, like, when I was in high school, like, all the girls was, like, trying to fuck with older men. Like, he probably could have got some of them on consent.
Baby, he's the janitor. Ain't too many people gonna do that.
It was the janitor's closet. It's not the janitor. We fucked in the janitor's closet. We wouldn't fucking be janitor. Okay?
That makes the difference.
Oh my god. That was stupid.
Hey, that's fucking hilarious though. But I just want to say that when they sentence the jogger, he better get more than 60 years because this man planted a camera and got 60 years.
Yes.
So if you driving by grabbing little boys, you better get more than 60 years.
Watch and see.
Exactly.
What don't happen.
I told you I knew because of that time that he was Negro.
Years. But check it out. Speaking of convictions, R. Kelly apparently got convicted. Yes.
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 He did.
Yes. On almost everything. How y'all feel about it?
Is he gonna get 60
I feel
years?
great about it. He should get more than that. He should get 60 for every wrong body he touched. And every song he wrote about touching him. He should get another 60.
So are we listening to his music now that he's been convicted?
I'm always have listened to the music. I feel like it's a personal choice. I feel like if you feel strong about it and you don't want to listen to the music, great, wonderful. And I feel like if you want to listen to the music, great, wonderful. I don't think any side should make anyone feel bad. It's your personal choice. You know,
I agree with that.
But for me, like, I'm still listening to my shit. If I hear a song, I'm gonna turn it up that I like. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. Now, I would say, like, if he was to get out and put out some new shit, probably not.
Right. I'm not buying new shit.
Yeah. But if you remind me, come on, I'm gonna whine. I'm gonna whine. Oh, yeah. Are y'all boycotting Kels?
I mean, I'm the same as you. I mean, I don't advocate listening to him, but if he come on, I'm not gonna be like, turn that motherfucker off. It's in, you know, the last time we had an R. Kelly discussion, everybody that live in Oklahoma know that R. Kelly was already fucking with little girls because he have a baby by a girl who went to Douglas High School. So we already knew this shit a long time ago. So we done went to concerts, parties, everything. I mean, we already know he was messing with little girls. So, I mean, they got a baby together and everything. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not for him. That shit is fucked up what he's been doing. But is he in my playlist on my phone? Maybe if he was like a featuring person, but I did delete all of his music out of my catalog. But if it's a featured song, I didn't delete that. Like I said, I'm not gonna turn it off if it comes on, but I'm not gonna be like, put that R. Kelly on. I'm not.
Right. I feel you.
So no R. Kelly radio, but as long as like something plays. Because I mean, I'm the same way. Like if he comes on in rotation, then it's cool. But I'm not just gonna be like R. Kelly radio all day. No.
Most streaming device platforms have taken him off, I think. I don't know if that's true, but I thought I read this.
I know when I was at the radio station, every time I heard it, I called it out to make, because it was supposed to be taken off. So I made sure to call it out. It took me about a year and a half to be able to walk past the plaque on his wall without telling my boss, you need to take that shit down, put it in trash, or put it in your office so we don't have to look at it.
He's still on Pandora.
Oh, he's still on Pandora. Okay.
They got R. Kelly radio on Pandora.
Yeah, he's still. I don't think everybody. I don't think he's been taken off of a lot of shit. But I personally don't choose to listen to any of his shit, and I try to avoid it at all costs. Obviously, I can't run what nobody else do. You know what they play, but I try to avoid it the best way that I can.
I understand. Like I was telling somebody earlier today, I said, if the Star Spangled Banner can be our national anthem, then I should be able to listen to Kelly guilt-free.
I mean, people should be able to do what they want to do.
Exactly.
But when I discuss the side of what he's being convicted for, I don't want to be met with the argument of him being a genius in his music.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't shove that shit down my motherfucking throat. Because all I hear is singing about a motherfucking baby that seems like she ready because you want to fuck. That's what I hear when I listen to your music now. You understand what I'm saying? I hear you singing to the little girl who I saw you shoving your dick in her throat. So that's not some shit I want to hear. Yeah. So, it's a little different for me.
It has
you understand what I'm saying? So
it does have a different.
I don't want that shit shoved down my throat. If you choose to listen to it, that's fine. But don't shove that shit down my throat for the sake of argument, talking about what a genius he is. That motherfucker. We know he was a genius and that he can sing his ass off. But do we also know that motherfucker's dumb as a box of rocks and he can't motherfucking sign his own motherfucking name? He can't fucking read. That's why he married that ugly ass wife of his that he kept locked up in the motherfucking room. So,
wasn't she an alien though? She was the ugly thing.
Don't do shit like that.
All of his shit. And I'm saying shit like, I know motherfuckers that was right there in the studio that was right there. Daughter was running through that whole motherfucking studio with the same little girl that he was fucking on. So, like, it's personal for me. And so, yeah, I'll pass on R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I drink to that. It's not personal for me, though. But I drink to that. I understand.
Let's all drink to it.
Okay, let's all drink to that.
Conviction.
Congratulations on the conviction, R.
It was deserved.
It was a well-deserved. It's probably the best honor you've ever received in your whole career. Congratulations, R. Kelly.
Congratulations.
All right, so we got a new dick on the show.
New dick?
On the show. New dick on the show.
On the show.
New dick on the show. Okay, anyway, so whenever we have some new dick, we gotta get that 21 questions in. Gotta get that 21 questions in.
Oh God.
Yes. So, Mr. Rod, we about to ask you 21 questions, give our input, add a little extra tidbits on it. The 21 base questions are I'm going to ask you. The other two might pop off some questions off of your responses. They don't have nothing to do with the 21, okay?
So let me just say I like y'all, I don't like Shari, so y'all behave. We ready to stay? Let's go, sister.
Whatever. All right, so what's the fastest you've ever made a dude come?
Oops. So I got this whole 7-minute rule of giving head.
Okay.
So
7 minutes.
Normally under 7 minutes. The last 7 minutes, there's a bad son bitch.
Mm.
If it lasts over 7 minutes, do they get a free pizza or something?
I don't know. Ain't no prize. You get to keep going. That's it.
That's your prize enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 minute rule. I'm gonna have to come find out what's the technique for 7 minutes.
Okay. Can you have a class?
Yeah.
They used to ask about that in my hometown, but see, I can never reveal secrets that I was messing with their boyfriends. Question, please.
Oh.
Hey, ask your boyfriend what he like.
All right. At the end of the day, does all man pussy feel the same?
Being a bottom, I honestly can't answer that. I mean, I tried the top one time, and I was like, so it just wasn't for me, so I can't answer that.
Okay, fair enough.
But if you want to ask me, I think I'm the best, so I can't say that mine is like anybody else's.
Okay.
You got the best. That's what you're saying.
That's it.
What makes yours the best?
It's mine.
Oh, it's mine.
That's it.
Simple and to the
I
point.
will accept that answer.
That's right. Because if you don't think your shit is good, then why the fuck should somebody else think that shit's good?
Hello?
All right. Would you rather get an erection every time you see a man or ejaculate pre-cum every time you see a elderly woman?
Much rather when I see a man. I don't want to pre-cum to old people. That's nasty. I think that's a whole nother disease.
An old woman at that. I don't even want no woman, and it's gonna be an old woman.
Oh, right. I mean,
okay. Well, this is the thing. Y'all know that these questions are mainly made for heterosexual men, so I'm adjusting them on the fly. Because the second question was, does all pussy feel the same? But I had to throw the man pussy in there because he's a man. Okay, all right. The disclaimer has been out. All right. When is the last time you felt you weren't performing at your best sexually?
But I don't think that was ever a time. I'm always giving my best. If I'm going to take it there, I'm going to take it there. All the way there.
So you
above and
behind
beyond.
No lazy
up
booty?
and away, let's go.
No lazy booty? You ain't getting no lazy booty? No. Okay.
I don't just give it to everybody, so I gotta always be on my A game.
Okay. So is it okay for your partner to throw your legs back?
Hell yeah, that is preferred.
Yeah, I forget this is for straight men. Okay.
And I thank you, but listen, I got my straight roommate right here. That can answer the question too.
Okay. Where he at?
Sean, come on.
You should have answered all the questions too.
That's what I'm saying. He's right here.
I'm not dressed.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, Sean.
Hey.
Hey. I'm trying to look right now. Okay. And I'm looking up.
This is
so what question we asking?
All right, so I'm gonna back up a couple questions, just because I want to know. At the end of the day, does all pussies feel the same?
It doesn't.
Okay.
By no means it does.
Okay. All right. And when is the last time? Oh wait, no. Is it okay for your partner to throw your legs back?
Hell no. That's not happening. Your legs back?
Yeah.
Ask the question in another one. Reword it.
But to do what? What are you doing with my legs in the
ass? So she can eat your ass.
Are we stretching?
I mean, she might be stretching you out so she could eat your ass.
Well, wait a minute, that's something different. You done added part.
Why else would your legs be thrown
would
back?
You throw your legs back. Yeah.
Stretch.
So you just lay in the middle of your bed and then throw your legs back on yourself because you're stretching?
No. I'm not. They're not going back voluntarily.
You have on all fours voluntarily?
What you say?
All fours voluntarily? I mean, there's only two. I used to say there's only two positions that you can be in order to get your ass ate out as a man. But we've discovered that there is a third.
There is a third.
There is a third.
It is a third.
I think the couple times that it happened, it was like I was just laying on my stomach, and it just kind of happened there.
So you was laying on your stomach, and then they just spread your cheeks and licked your ass that way?
No, it wasn't no spread. No spread them down.
There's no other way to get to your ass.
No.
That didn't make it rude. You had to toot, or they had to spread.
Kind of
to get licked. Let's just be real.
No.
Hey, the name of the podcast
I'm telling y'all.
So,
no, we good. It was just more like kind of a ball lick.
She just licked the crack in your ass, not your asshole.
I mean, it kind of went there for a second. Yeah, it happened, but it was just like,
Okay.
So, what was your impression of it? How did you feel about it?
It's different.
It's different.
Straight on to the king, I'm sure probably took it straight on to the king. No, it was different, but then it was just like I just didn't feel right. Mm-hmm. I hadn't tried it again since then.
So you won't let me throw your legs back, Sean?
Maybe.
Oh, Sean, you better come on to the 21st century.
So the right motherfucker can throw your legs back or to a
That's what he's saying. So that's exactly what he's saying, my girl.
That's what I heard.
The door is not closed. The door is not closed.
You can play with my booty hole.
I mean, it is what it is.
All right. What is the most important to you? Giving head or receiving head?
I like to give head. I mean, like, I heard Ryan answer with his little 7 minutes thing, and I was like, so y'all know I'm it's better to give than to receive.
Okay.
But no, I like to give head.
Okay. Have you ever been told that you didn't sexually satisfy your partner?
I've never been told that. I felt like that myself. No. I mean, I don't get complaints, but it's been a couple times that it just didn't work. So I had to just kind of suck it up and go back to the house.
All right.
Okay.
Who had you sprung? Who had you sprung? I need their initials and some details on how they had you sprung. No names, only initials.
Like right now?
Oh, somebody got you sprung right now?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, like right now.
I said who had H-A-D had you sprung.
Yes.
initials are KR.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just like, she kind of showed me a lot. She grew me up a lot when I was in college.
Okay. Rod?
And
Uzi initials are a lot because everybody already might. Like a lot of people, they already know this. But it was more so like the way he treated me. I'm still not giving his initials though.
Oh, you're not giving out his initials?
Yeah, I don't understand. Some initials be giving up motherfuckers' real name.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was tattooed on me at one point, so I know I can't do
Sometimes
that.
their government name be better than their initials because people know them by their initials.
Okay. Okay. We'll roll with it. Why do men cheat, in your opinion?
I mean, to get what's just not there. It's just like, it's a couple relationships I've been in that like I hadn't did anything, but I mean, if it's something that I'm not, if I feel like I'm not getting, I'm just gonna find it elsewhere.
Okay.
That was a real straight man answer. See, for me, I'm just.
If she ain't throwing your legs back at home, you gonna go get your legs.
I love how that keeps sitting there.
But my legs getting thrown back have nothing to do with anything.
All right, Rob, what's your answer?
I'm a hoe. At the end of the day, I'm still a man, and my problem is I'm a hoe. I'm always looking for the next best thing. And I'm trying to do better.
I'm trying to do better. All right. What turns you on about a woman or a man?
Confidence. You have to be confident. I mean, everything else you can overcome if you're confident.
Okay.
I like that answer.
That's a good answer.
I feel like that was churchy.
I like it though. That's a good.
It makes a lot of sense. I mean, I agree that I was making nine and stuff, but I was like,
Corey, churchy.
No, that's what Rod said.
Quiet as a church mouse, and you talk about church.
No, that was
Rod
Rod.
said that.
Oh, that was Rod that said that? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't nothing about Cersei. That ain't me.
No, I thought Corey said that.
Oh, no.
All right, Rob, what's your answer?
swag. Swag. Like the way you carry yourself.
The way they carry themselves?
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather burn every time you pee or burn every time you ejaculate?
That's the same thing.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
You doing one more than the other.
I feel like just.
Every time you pee, that's what you trying to say? They go hand in hand for you?
Just no.
That's what it sounds like to me, Tasha. I'm over here like, okay.
The same thing.
But like, I can't answer that. I want neither one of those.
That's a tough one.
That's not the response. You have to answer the question. You have to pick one or the other. You don't get to say, I'm not going to answer that.
Can Rod go first?
Rod?
Hey, so let me burn when I pee.
Okay.
Because ejaculation's supposed to be like the best part of it. Like,
Right, that's what I was thinking.
I'm not trying to be like, I don't want that.
I feel the same way, but it's still like you pee more. I mean, you're gonna pee more than what you ejaculate. I mean, regularly.
You're gonna be a burning bad.
So it's just, that'll be a lot. But yeah, just. I mean, I guess I'll be pee.
I'm with you because I'm pissed. So if I had to answer that question, It would have to be ejaculate all day because I'm too busy to be pissing rain blankets all damn day. Like, I can't do it.
Don't want to drink no water.
You know, I can sustain from having sex and avoid that altogether, but I won't be pissing all day. I won't piss 100 times a day. So I'm going to have a sliced up, bloody ass.
Just let it burn.
Just let it burn.
Next question.
Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Let's moving on.
All right. Why should a woman want to pursue you or a man pursue you?
I just feel like my demeanor. I'm not the cutest motherfucker in the world, but I feel like
don't say that.
No, you right, but I'm not
the cutest son bitch out here. I'm sorry. Let me start. I was looking at myself. I was admiring.
Clearly, yeah. I'm not the most handsome motherfucker, but I got a good attitude. I do a whole lot of things that is good for people. So it's just like you just can't just look at me and be like, nah, I won't fuck with you, but I got things that I could offer.
You for the people.
No, I'm not for the people. Not at all.
You just said you got a lot of things for the people, so I'm just saying you for the people.
I can't. No, I didn't say a lot of people. I said a lot of things I can offer. I didn't say a lot of people. But
you said offer people.
People, yeah.
Offer people.
Yes. Yeah. So
right. So
people.
I mean, in the event that there was some interaction, then there's things I can offer that person.
Okay. Sir.
And who has a brilliant personality.
Not only am I cute, but I'm funny. And I think that I'm going to help build us both.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, I'm going to take us to a high level. We're going to be great.
Okay.
All right.
There you go. See, y'all summed it all up.
All right. So, is it okay for your girlfriend to have a girlfriend or your boyfriend to have a boyfriend?
Hell yeah. I'm fine with that. That's perfect.
Okay.
As long as I can be involved, right? As long as I'm able to participate, we're good.
But if you can't participate, she can't?
No, that's not fair.
Okay. Rod?
It's a no for me.
It's a no?
My dudes can have girlfriends. I'm okay with that because I'm used to them playing house anyway. But ain't no,
let me say,
like, no other dude got no business.
So your dudes can have girlfriends, but they can't have boyfriends.
Right.
Okay.
And all the reason is because the girl can give them something I can't. Okay. And that's the child. Because I'm not into that option. I want mine to look like me.
Oh, okay. Corey, what about you? Just because I'm just curious to know.
You're just curious. I would be open to it if it was a poly thing, but not like you had your own thing.
Okay. I'm going to ask Tasha just because we asking everybody, but I already know her answer.
I was just going to say, as long as I'm able to have the same thing, I wouldn't necessarily want to join you or be a part of your shit, but as long as I'm able to have my own too, you can have your own too. That's what we do. We're going to do it all the way. But motherfuckers tend to want to have their own, and so they can't be committed to them. And that's an absolute motherfucking.
That's a hell fucking.
And see, they need to remember our fight. No. They need to remember our fight.
Whatever you want to do. So, then yes. Move on.
I'm the same way. So, what do you do immediately after you nut?
I'm fat. I like to eat, but I like to sleep too.
Immediately after that.
Immediately.
Oh, hell, I'm trying to clean myself up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, that's the first thing that you should do.
And then I'm saying I like to eat, and then I go to sleep.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna clean up, and we're gonna try again shortly.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So you're not going to bounce back. That's what you're saying. You need a couple of minutes.
Oh no, not. I mean,
you done already told on yourself. Ain't no fix.
No. It's not. That's not gonna happen.
All right. How often do you watch porn, and what type?
I hadn't watched porn for like 15 years.
Oh.
Until we got this Fire Stick, y'all.
I put it on the adult channels to show him that they were available. But that was like once. But no.
That was this other time that I know I heard the porn.
Oh yeah, I did. That was probably like 6 months ago.
Your roommate telling everything.
But no, it's fine. But it was somebody here with me though.
Now see, he told on himself.
It don't matter. I watch porn by myself all the goddamn time. Like,
so do I.
Me too.
It ain't nothing big.
No, I'm not concerned about it. I just don't do it.
I mean, it's hard to take. Watched it, your roommate had to put you out there, so it's hard to tell whether you're concerned or not because
But look,
he gave it up and you didn't. So,
but like he said,
I'm gonna smoke this cigar over here, my business.
So I'm more of a picture person.
Yeah,
I'm not a big like porn person.
Like you sorry was what I like.
What you saw?
Like I'm more so of. So what you saw the other day?
Oh, okay.
Like literally, like I'm more so one of those. I'm not really just the whole like. I feel like a lot of that shit is staged. Now if it's somebody's home tape leaked, then that's not really staged. Huh?
I said a lot of it absolutely is staged. Just like
yeah, so I feel like it's all fake. Like the orgasms are fake.
Porn too. I mean, that's why they have categories. So you go to your category and watch what you want.
See, and I'm more so one of those that I'm just like, honey, send me you, and I know it's you, and that'll get me going way faster than watching these people go up here and pretend.
I guess the kind of porn that I watch, that shit don't ever be staged. It's that shit just.
I watch,
I watch shit that people I don't know.
That's real shit.
That shit be the real shit. It be the dropping the camera and shit. Like oh shit. Like
I mean that makes sense though because there's realness behind it.
Yeah,
but if it's just like the camera is going in all these different fucking angles. Like I know y'all getting up and switching positions and changing this camera and just editing this shit.
I'm talking about where they try to edit it, like they'll be in the back and then they go to the front, but then they accidentally kind of got them moving, like instead of.
I mean, that makes a difference though.
That's why I said
like,
my shit not staged. Mine is like some amateur porn. They trying to get their shit correct.
That's a category though, amateur.
But it's not. But that's not what. It's not amateur. I'm just saying what they're doing is amateur.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
right.
But it's not amateur that I like to watch. I like to watch tribbing, and so that is normally not something that's just gonna sell a video. So that's why mine is normally the women actually doing it. So
okay.
All right, moving right along.
Moving right along, baby. Moving right along.
All right, let me see. Will you kiss a girl right after she comes in your mouth, or will you kiss a dude right after he comes in your mouth?
Right after she comes in my mouth. Why not?
After you come in her mouth, will you kiss her mouth?
I will. It's my cum. I know where it came from.
You're the first heterosexual man to ever say yes to that question. You're the first one.
Thank you for that. High five.
I appreciate you for that shit. You are the first one.
Just to be real about the shit. That's all.
I feel like we should have confetti
I feel like I should find some confetti and be like,
I'm gonna go to the back and cut up some paper. Hold on, I'll be right back.
oh my God, I feel like it. What about you, Rod?
Oh, I do that all the time. That's a part of it.
I'm just saying, no, after they come in your mouth, do they kiss you?
Yeah, they better. I fight.
He said it's a part of his.
He said it's a part of it. He does it all the time, bitch. Did you hear?
Within 7 minutes.
Within 7 minutes.
Yeah, come on,
the very first man. You won, damn it, because every time we ask a man a question remotely like that, they be like, fuck no, hell no.
They be lying. They be sitting there with them drying up in their mouth.
They just be scared they're going to be judged. And like, this is called naturally motherfucking unbothered for a reason.
But it seems like, I mean, for me, it's just like, hell, let me see if it's too salty or acidy.
What I need to do.
I'm not trying to experiment. It's not a science experiment.
I appreciate you wanting to know what you need to take out your diet to make it taste better. I appreciate that.
Why not be considerate? Now I keep pineapple over here. Okay. Pineapple stay here.
I'm just saying, because a lot of men don't take in consideration what they eat, what they drink, and how that shit's gonna taste. Don't nobody want to taste I drink sweet tea. Yeah, I drink sweet tea all motherfucking day. I only drink beers all day. I'm eating asparagus. Don't nobody want to taste your bitter ass, nasty ass, stinking ass cum. Eat some motherfucking green leafy vegetables. Get some fruit in your life. Drink some water.
I don't recommend nobody mess with nobody after asparagus.
No, ew. Funky funk.
A lot of things in life may happen, but if you come to me and you just add asparagus, we gonna have a problem by the end of the night.
Yes,
yes,
I agree.
No good.
That shit stinks so bad.
For your taste buds at all.
Let's all drink to that. No asparagus.
No asparagus.
No head after asparagus. But eat asparagus, because I love asparagus. Just don't get
I love asparagus, but
I don't.
Know what you're doing before sex. Like, don't eat no broccoli and eggs and all that shit if you know you finna go be in somebody's, have your ass in somebody's face and it's gonna make you gay. Like, why would you do that? Like,
I like that. She give me so much Eric about that.
That's your tip for the night. Don't eat no motherfucking broccoli and cabbage and shit when you know you finna go put your ass in somebody's face.
Up in my face.
I
appreciate the tip.
Don't cook shit that's gonna make them gassy. You know, you gotta read up on certain things when you cooking for somebody if you expect to get ass at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think about what you're cooking. Think about what you're feeding your people.
That's the truth. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of this 21 questions interview with Rod. Stay tuned for part 2. Hey, Ebony, take us out.
Okay, so, guys, you can follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. Or leave us a message at 912-434-1414. That's 912-434-1414. We welcome the feedback, the comments, and your show ideas. And Ebonites, you know how I absolutely adore your advice requests. Will keep them coming. You can listen on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, iHeart Radio, Amazon, Breaker, Radio Public, Overcast, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.
Audible.
Make sure you Audible. Please make sure that you subscribe, you rate, you leave a review, and select the notification button so that you guys are notified every time we post a new video or app on YouTube. Okay, are you looking for Naturally Unbothered merch? If you are, please visit www.naturallyunbothered.com. That's www.naturallyunbothered.com and click the merch link so that you can get our dope ass merch. We have t-shirts, we have shot glasses, we have mugs.